A new monster, new runes, no more autofill disparity. There are a ton of changes that Riot have lined up for Season 15, and we're going to be breaking them all down for you guys in this one condensed video so that you're completely caught up to speed with everything that you need to know for Season 15. And are you sick of losing games from bad teammates? Well, at Skill-Capped, we turn your frustrating losses into satisfying wins. Take our brand new Season 14 courses that teach you the secrets to winning as a top laner, jungler, mid laner, AD carry, and support. Then pair that with our other new courses on how to counter OP, top, and mid laners, master your jungle clears, or check out our new Bronze to Diamond series. We even have new Season 14 courses on macro, wave control, trading, settings and hotkeys, CSing, vision, mechanics, low elo mistakes, and the list goes on. Then head on over to our Smurf commentaries and simply select the champion that you want to master and get guides from challenger experts teaching you how to play your champion in the exact rank you are stuck in. You're even guaranteed to have all your questions answered by that very same challenger expert. Our service really does work. That's why we offer a rank up guarantee. If you don't rank up while actively using Skill-Capped, you get your money back, no questions asked. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below right now to get the rank that you have always dreamed of. To start off the video, let's have a look at all the new runes that are going to be introduced for Season 15. Axiom Arcanist is first up, and it's going to be replacing Nullifying Orb in the sorcery tree. The rune is going to increase your ultimate's damage, healing, and shielding and refund a percentage of its cooldown on champion takedowns. Deep Ward is going to be another new rune that's going to be added to the Domination tree, replacing Eyeball Collection. If you place a ward in the enemy jungle, they're going to be granted 1 bonus health and last 30 to 45 seconds longer based on the champion level. When you reach level 11, wards in the river will also last longer. Controls wards will not gain the benefits from this rune though. The second new rune being added to the Domination tree is called Grisly Mementos. This one's going to be replacing Ghost Poro and will have the effect so that the champion takedowns permanently grant 4 trinket haste per stack up to 100 haste at 25 stacks. Sixth Sense is the fourth and final new rune being added for Season 15, and it's going to be replacing Zombie Ward. When running the rune, you're going to automatically track untracked nearby wards. At level 11, nearby wards will also be revealed for 10 seconds. So it's looking like this entire new set of runes being added to the Domination tree are all centered around vision. Teleport is going to be working in a brand new way for Season 15, as instead of just channeling teleport and then showing up after the channel finishes, you're now going to travel on the map to the target location. You're going to see exactly how this looks in the background clips here, but basically you're going to be traveling across the map as this blue orb. Teleport's going to move slower now, however when you have unleashed teleport it's going to move faster. Since normal teleport moves slower, you're going to be once again able to use your teleport to minions and wards prior to 14 minutes. Now of course the game-changing addition to League for Season 15 is the introduction of the new epic monster called Otacon. Otacon is going to spawn in at 20 minutes and it has the ability to spawn either top or bot lane. It's always going to spawn on whichever side of the map that has the most kills, deaths, or damage dealt by 14 minutes. Now at that 14-minute mark, terrain is going to appear on the side of the map that Otacon's going to be spawning so that you'll have plenty of time to realize which side of the map you'll be at. Otacon is going to have 2 alternating forms as well. The first is called Ruinous Otacon, and it's going to spawn in higher kill games. If you kill Ruinous Otacon, you're going to gain increased effects from all epic monsters. Blood Roses will appear on the ground from 14 to 20 minutes, and also after killing Ruinous Otacon, and these Blood Roses will grant experience and permanent adaptive damage. The second version of Otacon will be called Voracious. Voracious Otacon is going to spawn in lower kill games. On takedown of Voracious Otacon, your entire team will gain a single-use resurrection. You'll also be granted increased gold generation from champion takedowns. Since Otacon is going to be spawning in at 20 minutes, Riot's going to be changing the spawn time on both Herald and Baron. Rift Herald spawn timers being pushed back by 2 minutes, going from 14 to 16 minutes. Baron's going to be pushed back a whole 5 minutes, going from a 20-minute initial spawn time up to 25 minutes. There's going to be a new mini objective added to the game called Feats of Strength. The 3 feats consist of First Blood, First Turret, and First to 3 epic monsters. If your team completes 2 of these feats, you're going to gain the Blessing of Noxus buff. This buff will grant everyone on your team with a boost in power for Tier 2 boots. You'll also gain the ability to pay for a Tier 3 upgrade on your boots. However, you can only buy these Tier 3 boots when you have 2 legendary items completed. So let's say you have plated steel caps. The Tier 2 bonus is going to consist of you gaining 5 armor, while the Tier 3 upgrade will grant another 5 armor, 5 movement speed, and a new effect that grants you a physical shield equal to 10% of your max health upon taking damage. So with these feats of strength bonuses being added to the game, First Blood and First Turret Blood will no longer grant any bonus gold. So the solo snowball power is definitely down due to this change, but the team-wide strength is up. A very quick yet impactful change being added for next season is going to consist of teams no longer having a different amount of auto-filled players. So now we're going to have less to complain about for being hard stuck, which is a bit of a shame. But in all seriousness though, this is a nice addition and should lead to more fair and more competitive games as a whole. So Season 15 is going to be structured in a completely different way than what we've been used to in the past. Instead of the 3 splits like we had this past season, we're now going to have 3 thematic seasons. Each season will last around 8 patches, and very important to note is that at the start of each new season, your rank is not going to reset. There's just going to be one ranked reset at the very start of Season 15, and then no more for the entire year. Each of these 3 seasons is going to have a theme, and Season 1 is going to kick things off with a Noxus theme. Each season is going to be divided into 2 acts with event passes for each act. Passes are going to last longer than before, and here's a look at what you're going to be able to obtain reward-wise from a free pass along with a paid pass. We'll have all the rewards up on the screen here on a tooltip, so if you want to pause the video to read what you get, feel free to do so. Now, despite the fact that there won't be ranked resets at the start of each new season, there will still be 3 victorious skins for you to obtain. You'll just have to win 15 ranked games at the start of each new season to be eligible for the skin. There's going to be a brand new game mode added for Season 15 called Swift Play. Swift Play will be replacing Quick Play, and here's a look at the features of that mode. You're going to be granted more gold and experience than usual the longer the games last. Comeback XP and gold effectiveness is being increased. Turret plates are going to fall off earlier. Baron will spawn earlier. Teams will only need to secure 3 dragons to gain the soul bonus. Support and jungle quests will complete faster. Support items are going to cost more but have increased stats. So basically this new mode is all about a more chaotic version of League with more power being given to the player. A change that could completely alter the landscape of competitive League is being issued for Season 15. You're now going to have a multiplayer option for Practice Tool. This is going to be so amazing in many different ways, as you're now going to be able to limit test things much easier, and the min-maxing of certain elements of League will become even more insane. So in regards to champion notes, we're going to be getting a visual update and a small gameplay update for Victor, visual and gameplay update for Shyvana, while Malphite is going to be getting a visual update as well. Another pretty big change to gameplay for Season 15 is going to consist of Nexus turrets having the ability to respawn. A lot of the time when your Nexus turrets fall, even if you've stalled out to the point where you're stronger than your opponents now, it's really hard to make proactive plays due to having to defend your base. So the respawning of Nexus turrets is definitely going to make comebacks more of a reality now in those instances. For champions who have stacking abilities, many of them are going to be receiving a stat counter under their health bar. Ashe, Caitlyn, Jax, Kassadin, Kennen, Shin, Skarner, Twisted Fate, Volibear, and Xin Zhao are the champions who are going to be receiving this new counter bar. For any of you arena mode enjoyers, the mode's going to be making a comeback for Season 15, as it's going to be available to play during the first half of Season 15.
Okay guys, one last thing. Our rank up guarantee is absolutely insane. It's kind of like signing up for the gym and then just getting a refund if you don't get ripped. That's how confident we are in Skillcapped. We obsess over making the best guides with the top players, the rigorous testing, and top tier video editing to make your climb as easy as possible. If you're ready to level up, just visit skillcapped.com and literally see the difference.
So there you have it, everyone, a complete look at all of the changes that we can expect to hit live servers at the start of Season 15. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.